A very good evening to everybody out there in TV land. Eddie, the Tattooed Realtor here, reporting live from nowhere else but my home office here in lovely Margate, Florida. It is March 7th, 2023. Oh my goodness, into the end of the first quarter. Truly amazing how the time flies by. So knowledge is power, and I want to get back into the habit, and I will get back into the habit of creating more content and videos to educate as many people as I possibly can, realtors, homeowners, home renters, home buyers alike, because knowledge is power and education is everything to me. So I wanted to show you this screen specifically for the realtors out there watching this video. On our MLS, you're able to see here, we have this great tool called Market Stats. When you click Market Stats, it's going to load a second window. The second window is going to give you a map, Port St. Lucie, Martin County, Palm Beach County, Broward County. You can also select on this side. You have monthly indicators and local market updates. I like to choose local market updates because we're going to focus on Margate, Florida here. Why? Because I live here and I figured, you know what? There's no better thing than knowing what's going on in your city when it comes to the real estate values because, heck, it's important to all of us. So you click Broward County, then you go to the map right here, shabam, Margate. Now this form is January 2023 market stats. When it comes to single family homes, I'm going to zoom in a bit so we can all see it clearly. Single family homes, townhomes and condos, and then down on the bottom, it basically compares it to the overall every county that the association services, and then compares it to Margate. Same thing with townhouses and condos. But before we get there, let's get here. Actually, before we get started, if you're looking to sell your home or investment property, if you're looking to purchase your home or investment property, or if you're looking to lease a home, or maybe you're looking to lease a commercial space, I'd be more than happy to be of assistance to you. I'd love to bring my 10 plus years of being a realtor here in South Florida to you, and I'm more than happy to answer any and all questions. Even if you just want to pick my brain for a little bit on what you're going through, feel free to call, text, or email. My information is in the description below, whether or not you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or any of the other social media platforms. And feel free, do subscribe if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, and follow if you're on Facebook and Instagram at Eddie_the Tattooed Realtor. All right, let's jump straight into it, guys. Local market update for January 2023. Well, why is it January, Eddie? Well, it's January because usually it takes to the 15th of the next month, 20th of the next month in order to get the previous months. So we're sitting just at March 7th. So probably around March 15th or March 20th, we will get the market stats for February, and we'll do those also. The way you read this screen is very simple, and I'll have the link in the description too if you want to download it. Here we have January 2022 versus 2023. Year to date also. Year to date is going to be pretty much similar, if not identical, to the January one because there are no more months left to record or months recorded here for 2023. So the changes aren't going to be really drastic, or you're not going to see any at all. And the same things for townhomes and condos. Now, jumping straight into it in January, we have closed sales, median sales price, average sales price, dollar values, percent of original list price received, median time to contract, pending sales, new listings, inventory of homes for sale, months supply of inventory. So jumping straight into it, this is how it kind of all works, guys. Super duper simple. So in 2022, we had 21 homes closed. 2023, we had only 9, 57% decrease. Median sales price did go up. In 2022, it was $370,000. In 2023, it was $415,000. So the mere fact, that's an increase of about a little over 12%. Although we had fewer sales, they did sell for more. The average sales price also went up as well, $366,000 in 2022 to $405,000 in 2023, an increase of about a little over 10%. Dollar value, 7.7 million to 3.6 million. Obviously, because there are fewer homes on the market that closed, and it's going to affect the dollar value. Percentage of original list price received. This is fascinating. 99.9% of homes in January 2022 received the original list price. In 2023, it was 94.9. I love seeing these numbers close-ish because of the mere fact it's sellers and realtors are doing a phenomenal job of pricing their properties for what they are worth as opposed to inflating it. And the ones that inflate usually sit. That's why whenever it comes to pricing, I always talk about the pricing pyramid. The tippy tip top, there ain't a lot of people looking. At the very bottom, there's a lot of people looking. You might sell it very quickly for less than what's really worth. And you want the middle of the pyramid, if you will, the sweet spot for everybody putting in those realistic price points and also having those nice appraisal numbers come back. Median time to market, 28 days, bumps up to 61 days. So homes were on the market for single family homes were on the market for a little bit more. Pending sales, 28 days, or excuse me, 28 pending sales, 29 pending sales. So we'll have to take a look at what's going to happen in January, because when you see pending sales go up and also it's higher, it's probably going to show us more sales in February. So let's check that out. New listings, 41 new listings. And this year we had 29. So the number of new listings hitting the market went down. Inventory of homes, 37 to 46. And then obviously month supply of inventory, 1.1 or 1.3 versus 1.7 by a 30% increase. So we see fewer homes sold, but they did sell for more. Then we have the pending sales and new listings. They were a little higher on the pending sales and a little lower on the new listings, but we can see the overall inventory of homes for sale, 46. Now, this could be for a number of reasons: pricing, media, exposure, social media, marketing, exposure. So we're going to have to see what's going to happen in February of 2023. Once again, guys, not going to spend a whole lot of time on the year to date because of the mere fact that it only has 1 month to go off of. So we're not going to see the numbers fluctuate. Looking at townhomes and condos. Now, before we get into this, townhomes and condos in Margate have always been rather unique because when compared to the overall counties, Miami-Dade, Broward County, Palm Beach County, and St. Lucie County, we or maybe not St. Lucie, whatever the county is up there, we obviously have a little bit of different vibe when it comes to condos and townhomes. Closed sales, 30 in 2022. Closed sales for townhomes and condos, 17. Obviously, that's a decrease. However, they did sell for more. Median sales price, 140 to 170 this year, $30,000 increase. Average sales price, 182 to 207. That is a $19,000 increase, I believe I have my numbers right. Percentage of original list price received, 99.5% of all listings got what they asked for in 2022 versus in 2023, 96.4. Once again, we see that it's still really close. South Florida, man, people are moving here. They want to live here. People think this market's going to bottom out. As we can see here, the numbers do not lie. The prices are going up, and they're going up steadily. And we're going to see that in the graphic below. So if you're thinking about selling your home, really to hold on for another couple $1,000s when you want to achieve your goal, I always revert back to selling homes as what is your goal? What's obviously to make money, but what is your pivot? What is your plan? I always do that with any potential home sellers. I always talk about what's your plan? What's your next step? I want to be there as much as I possibly can to help you through that process. So moving on from there, we have where are we at? Medium time to contract, 38 days to 29 days. That goes down. That's interesting. They're selling quicker, going in contract quicker. Pending sales, 51 to 35, going down. New listings, 54 to 54, no change. So once again, February is going to be an interesting month to see in 2023 as to what happens to this new inventory that's entering the market. How long is it staying on the market? Is it receiving the percent of original list price received? We'll have to see. Inventory of homes for sale, 56 to 71. That's going to be interesting to see how many new inventory of homes for sale up in January. Let's see what happens in February. So that's townhomes and condos, guys. Once again, fewer homes sold, but they sold for more. They stay on the market a little bit longer, and they still receive very close to original list price. Once again, that triangle of pricing, tippy tip top, not going to get a lot of action. Bottom, everyone's going to bid on that bad boy, and you're going to undersell it. You're going to not make as much money as you could off of it. And then in the center of that pyramid is the sweet spot. You price it just right with marketing, all that sort of stuff. Meaning digital media, photography, drone photography, 3D virtual tour, video. You're going to want to have all those things lined up. Nice open house. So year to date doesn't change much, so we're not going to spend time on that. And now we're going to zoom into the graph here just in the few last minutes together this evening or whenever you're watching this. Here we go. Median sales price, single family home. We can see Margate's actually staying above the curve. But if we were to zoom in really, really close and look at these fluctuations, each square is about a 50,000 increase. And we can see fluctuation variation. So we can say, obviously, let's say this is January to January or December of the next year. We can see these market pivots very subtly, but obviously an upward trend. Now, that's the interesting thing I always talk about when it comes to real estate. People are holding their breath to try to get that extra $2,000 when in reality, the fluctuation is so marginal. Yes, $1 is a lot. But if you can meet your goal of your direction of your move, you want to move, why not do it today as opposed to 3 months from now when that volatility could be different? And then, of course, looking at here, townhomes and condos, Margate's a little lower than the average norm because of the mere fact, in my professional opinion, we offer less. It's just a different market altogether. So anyways, guys, there you have it. January's update for 2023 for Margate. Feel free to click the link in the description below. You hear Maddie, my dog, barking in the background. She must be barking. Someone's coming up the driveway. So anyways, guys, time to sign off. Hope you have an amazing evening. If I can ever be of service, whether or not you're looking to purchase your new home or a secondary home or an investment home, more than happy to help. If you're looking to sell your primary home and or investment property, love to be of service. And then, of course, if you're looking to lease a new home and or commercial property, love to be of service there as well. Also, if you're looking to purchase commercial property, I've worked with that also. Always here to serve, guys. That's my main focus, to make sure everyone has as much just experience as possible with everything. Hope you have a truly blessed evening. And once again, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. This is Eddie the Tattooed Realtor signing off from his home office here in Margate, Florida. Have a blessed evening. I'll catch you on the flip side. Later, guys.